Alrighty guys, today in this video, I'm just going to take my Traptrix deck out and play in ranked. I always like Traptrix because it's like, it's good, but it's not like super busted, and well, when it can get slowed, it does, but even still, I just like the fact that it uses trap cards as a main form of interaction, because so many other decks will just focus on monster negates or omni negates and stuff. I never really found that much fun, but like, I just like using traps. It's like, one of my favorite decks is Labyrinth. But with Labyrinth, I feel like you don't do as much. Like, I don't know, I feel like Traptrix is better because it's like a mix of combo and control. Whereas Labyrinth is just really just set 5 and that's it. Or set 3 or... So I'm gonna try. I want to go out and try to just play a couple games and show off my deck. I did just change one card. I had Network Travel for a banish, or just a straight banish. However, that's not the best because they have the special summon from the main deck, which for E-Tele targets great, or with Fiendsmith, but instead I just changed it out with the it's like Bottomless White Hole or whatever. It's like Bottomless Trap Hole, except it's 1500 or less, and it just straight vanishes. And thank goodness I appear to be going against some nobody because I got a bad hand. I do like this guy. He doesn't do anything, but he's so funny. You can just special summon him and stuff in the graveyard, and it's great. He just makes it so that you can just nuke the board, and then your trap cards can't be destroyed. But yeah, he don't do much. Thank goodness I got a card. So yeah, unfortunately, I'll probably just speed through the rest of this duel, figure out how to do that, because I highly doubt this guy's gonna do anything. He's playing Royd's Fort extra deck. Yeah, I don't think it's going nowhere. Yeah. This guy has no idea what the hell he's doing, so I'll be back after I've won this duel. I'm gonna be honest, man, that kind of just felt like bullying. I feel like I just bullied the kid. That ain't good. Alright, well, hopefully. Oh, that duel doesn't count. I need to actually try to find something like, I don't know, Blue Eyes, maybe Hero, something of substance, because, like I said, I just feel like I'm just bullied a kid, and that ain't good. Granted, I am only in gold still, so that's probably why. Like, I ain't too crazy about climbing high ranks. It's because it's always just kind of whatever. Going second, not the best, but if I draw a Maxi or Nibiru, I should be fine. Got Imperm, so that's decent. Okay, one of the Umi variants. It's not the good Umi variant that you see in like Umi Control, so, or it isn't the one you even see with the like what Sword Soul. I would have never guessed that this would have been Sword Soul. What? Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. Well, they're gonna top deck Moye, so might as well use this time to I don't think I want to use Tantalizing Tune just yet. Do that. Go into Sarah. Activate Garden. Normal Mantis. And then I'll just use Mantis to search out whatchamacallit, right over here. Right in the camper. Fun fact, like, the main reason why I love Traptrix is that they have zero lock on anything that they do. It is the neatest thing. So actually, I'm just going to send a Hotalia right here. I'm going to use Tune on Hotalia right here, on the one in my hand, because it has graveyard effect, so it's good either way. And I think this is the one I was talking about earlier. It's the Banishing Treble. It just straight banishes low attack monsters. You use that against Snake Eyes, you use that against Fire King. It's good. It's a good card. So yeah, now I'm just gonna activate this Hotalia, drop Bottomless. Use that, do that. Special summon Diona. And Diona just gets back to Bottomless. Could have technically get back the Hotalia, but I'd prefer to have that just in the graveyard in case I forget not to use this one. But for the love of God, I should. And I'm actually gonna do that one, that one. Into Corellia. And yeah, I'm just gonna attack now. And then I'll go into Rafflesia at the end. Actually, I want to go ahead and do this. Right here, Mantis's effect. She can let you to pick up a spell or trap and set it back down again. So you can actually use that to help avoid it getting accidentally getting destroyed when it gets reset by Diana. So I thought that's a neat thing you can do with that. Alrighty. So yeah. We're gonna get Moye next turn. I have several ways to deal with that. Got Rafflesia here so they can't be destroyed by battle. And I gotta target Rafflesia first and foremost with any card effects. And that's it. I got 3 cards set. And in case they have a Harpy's Feather Duster, you grab Pride Campo. She doesn't protect Garden, which is unfortunate. Only your set spells and traps, so these guys are safe, but not the Garden. So they got Moye in their hand. Yeah, I have no idea. Perhaps they got like some sort of hand effect, quick effect, hand effect. I'm not sure. Alright, we got Nitro Head, so... And don't these guys like lose health when they do stuff? And... I'm not certain, so I'm just gonna activate Rafflesia. See, because my thinking is like, if they can just lower their health just slightly, just immediately kill them. But they're gonna be down to 200, so that's good. Activate the monster effect. I'm gonna go ahead and set the other Gravediggers. Just because if I try to activate it again next turn, it'll be fine. So I got two banishes, one negate. Plus I have a quick effect, pop the field. So yeah, I'm just gonna activate Sword Soul. Yeah, so I'm just gonna activate my imperms to prevent that shit from happening. I have to target garden, I assume, right? I assume. Why? Anyway, no. I mean, it does nothing, but still. I still don't want you summoning a token that could potentially get used. You should normal summon. Fantastic. Active effect of Corellia, yes. Gonna save my trap hole again. Activate Sarah. And I'll just go ahead and use Sarah's effect right here to summon Remilio, and use Remilio to pop the field still. I don't think it does anything, but less cards is always good. Oh, lovely. You're gonna hear with even the match. Oh, okay, nothing. Alright. And just out of spite, I want to attack with Rafflesia with a whopping 300 attack. Okay, well that duel was a little bit better. He played a card, so that's better than whatever that guy playing the Broid was. So it's still not good. I might count that as first duel, but like genuinely, it's just like I want to play against like someone who's actually decent. Perhaps I'll be able to climb through Gold 1 as well. I'm not sure. Perhaps I really just need to stick with staying in higher ranks if I want to get actual opponents who can play the game. Once again, not much. Granted, this guy's got a couple of titles, so there's something. But like, I got a handful. I ain't got too many. Okay, at least he has decorative field. That's something. It's better than nothing. So, I have Garden. I don't want to waste her normal summon yet. So, just summon Badika, or however you pronounce her name. Listen, that's one thing I dislike about some of these cards. It's like I ain't got no idea how to pronounce some of these things. Go ahead and permit Ash Blossom. That would make my day because she ain't gonna be doing nothing. I don't care if it gets negated. They're considering when they might be reading, making sure that they can actually use Imperm. Because you can't use Imperm against the Sarah. I've seen so many people make that mistake, and then they just waste 2 Imperms, and they just can't get it back. Okay, but from the looks, it seems like they weren't. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't know if I would want to waste an Imperm to make combo, so I might just. Okay, Effect Veiler. Yeah, I can even send anything anyway, so that's fine. I can, however, go ahead and make some bodies and wall up. Yeah, I can use Diona's effect, get Diona, get Dika. Reflexigated. Yeah. And I'll just go into Rafflesia and just call it a day. Call it a turn. So I got an Ash Blossom, I have Rafflesia for anything I need, I got an Infirm for anything I get on the field. And I got Rafflesia and Garden protect each other, so that's good. Great Foxy. I'm going to Ash Blossom that. Yeah. I'll use the Infirm on that link one. Yeah, Balin Fangs or whatever. So I'll use Infirm on that. Yes! Okay, so I think it's best to, I'm going to go ahead and set our Cortelia for next turn to get combos going. Now here's kind of the decision. Do I want Remilio to pop that, or do I want Dika to banish that? Did you do anything else? Nah, just in case, if they have like that Solemn Great War, that counter trap, I'd rather just go ahead and make that scares me because it just destroys shit, so I'm just gonna potentially get rid of that. Okay, I have no idea what that is, so, but it's fine. They don't have a normal summon, they don't get their search, and they get Zelda special summon. Fantastic. I know that like Solemn Greats, once they start going, they keep going. They just don't stop. Okay, fantastic. Now, use Cortelia. Special Cortelia. Hey, you wanna know something funny? You gotta go to the hand effect. I'm just gonna do that again. Surely I can get 4,000 worth of attack right now. I can set one normal trap. Just go and banish that guy. Set a bottomless. I'll actually use Garden. Banish Rafflesia. Get Diana. Use Diana to then set Gravediggers again. So just because they're gonna activate Spinny again, I can tell. I'm gonna activate that. Pop up. Gonna use these two. Search up Pingulia. I can't pronounce none of these names. Like, I'll call it Ping. Then take Pingulia, detach that, so I have quick effect spell trap up if I need it. And I surrendered. But yeah, fantastic. That was a decent duel. I like that. That's why I like Traptrix. So hopefully we'll be able to get at least one more like that. Alrighty, this third duel is not looking promising because bunch of gibberish name, got the rescue rabbit and vagabond. I just hope this man can actually know what he's doing. He's going first, so he should. That's promise. I know what he's doing. Empty background, not the best, but I've seen worse. Got Exceed, got Ash Blossom, decent hand. If I can draw Pitika, that'd be fantastic. Okay, never mind. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Never mind. Okay, Unchained. He beat. Just does a nothing pop, but wouldn't you want to ban it, destroy another Unchained card? Because I know they got like spells and traps that benefit from being destroyed too. Okay, link it away. Nope. So what? Nope. Alright, never mind. What are you? Well, this is going to be a nothing duel, so I'll just cut whenever I win. Alright, peace. once again, usually I don't know what's happening, because I just, 2 out of the 3 duels we just did were just, I feel like we're just like, had no idea what they were doing. It's weird. I usually don't, even in gold, I usually don't be encountering people like that. Anyway, I want to try to, I ain't the bet. Anyway, I guess that'll be it for this video. We'll try to start uploading. I want to try to I'm going to try to upload several times a week, but I'll see how that goes about. Alright, peace out.